when I wake up in the morning, love,
Alexa,
and the sunlight
stop.
hits my eyes.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine if you didn't know, and today we are going through my life as an SLP. I know I sound tired right now, but it is 5:30 in the morning and I'm about to get ready to go downstairs and work out. So let's get started. First I need to brush my teeth, and then second I'm gonna hope that my twists are not sticking out on the side of my head. So let's see. Alright guys, so I'm gonna work out. I specifically come this early so I know that no one else will be in the gym and there's good social distancing, there's no germs, so that's why I get up this early. So I'll catch you after my workout. The time is 7:06 and I just finished meditating and doing my breathing exercises, so now I'm gonna shower and get dressed. Typically my clothes would be in my closet like they were a year ago, nicely folded, ready to go, but today we're in my laundry room and they're on top of my dryer because they never made it to the closet. And you know what, that's okay. Guys, I decided to wear blue and black today instead of all blue. So my job is set up to wear basically every day is a different color. Monday blue, Tuesday purple, Wednesday red, Thursday gray, and then Friday whatever you want. So as long as you have the color that the day is, you can wear basically whatever top as long as it is a neutral color. And I decided I'm gonna have a smoothie for breakfast, and I also need to make my lunch, which I should have made yesterday, but I'm just gonna scrounge around in the fridge and see what I can find. So I personally like to do a montage for this part of my video because I do a lot of work in a small amount of time. So I'm making my lunch, had to do a little taste test. I ended up eating leftover pasta. I promise you I got this stuff out for the tea, but I did not do anything with it for a while because I was running my mouth. But you gotta have social hour before work because I do work from 9 to 6 and that's a good amount of the day. So I finally get back to the tea. I'm definitely that kind of SLP that has multiple liquids in the morning or throughout the day. So I drink green tea in the morning. Typically in the summer, I'm drinking smoothies every day. And throughout the day, I have water. So my lunch, she's ready, okay? Ready to go, which means my smoothie is next. My smoothies are super simple. I like to just put fruit, vanilla almond milk, and some green powder to get all my veggies in. And I am really shaking my protein powder to the last drop. I still haven't gotten any more. But that's all I put in my smoothies. I like to do green smoothies, like I said, most of the summer because it's super hot. And that is it. That is my breakfast. I'm gonna put some soap and water in my smoothie cup because that makes it a lot easier to clean. If you guys didn't know, that's a pro tip from someone who makes smoothies all the time. And so yeah, now it's time to clean up and get ready for work. So I made it to my car. I'm actually doing good on time because my goal is to leave before 8:40 and it's 8:39. I got my bag and my lunch, and on my way to work I'm gonna call my mom like I normally do, and I'll meet you guys there. Okay guys, I made it to my office. It's 8:55, so I have my first client in 5 minutes. But typically what I like to do, I will say, typically I get to this on Sunday or at some point in the morning, but I'll try to prep all of my soap notes so that I don't have to get too behind on my notes throughout the day. Okay, so let's see my schedule, which is pretty full. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 kids and I have 13 therapy sessions, and I have 1 eval. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just prep my sessions, and what that looks like is filling in the date, the goals, the plan, everything that I can do before I actually see the client. And so once I see the client and I'm all finished, all I have to do is add in parts of the assessment, add in the actual data for the goals, and go from there. And then it's easy to sign rather than having to start an entire note and somehow finishing all 15 plus this eval at some point in the day. So I'm gonna prep my sessions. I'm probably gonna have a few sessions, and once I have an opening, which I do at 10:30, I'll see you guys then. All right, I'm back. So it's not 10:30, it's actually a little after 11, and I have had 3 clients this morning, and I had 2 cancels. So after this 11 o'clock slot, I'll have 3 more kids before it's time for lunch. And so a portion of this time was spent talking to Jada about a new client that we share. And Jada is my friend who's an OT. You've seen her on this channel before, but that's a really cool thing about working in pediatric. That's a really cool thing about working in pediatric private practice settings, is that you really get to work with a lot of other disciplines. And so typically I share a lot of my patients with the OT team. And so it's always nice to get to talk to each other about each other's goals and then how we're gonna try to bring them together to get where we're both trying to get with this kid. So that's what I spent some time talking to Jada about. And now I'm just gonna finish my notes. That won't take me all the way to 11:30, but then I'm gonna finish prepping my sessions for the afternoon. All right, guys, so the time is 4:08, and at this point, I don't even remember the last time I checked in, but I've had a number of clients today. Let's see, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clients and 1 eval, and I had 2 cancels, so I would have had 10 clients and 1 eval. So it's pretty typical for me to have multiple evals throughout the week, and so I try to keep up with them on top of having a full schedule because I don't like taking a lot of paperwork home. So today I'm super lucky because I had a cancel, and so I can go ahead and write the eval in that spot. Evals, if you guys are wondering, they typically take 1 hour to do. And how long it takes you to write the eval up may vary, but because I've had so many evals, I've really gotten accustomed to the way in which I write evals. This one I can get done hopefully before my next client. So like I said, it's just after 4, and so I'm free until 4:30. And it looks like, based on my schedule, I have 3 more clients. Actually, no, I have 2 more clients because I discharged my 5:30. So I have 2 more clients to go, which is kind of nice because I'm a little tired today. I slept in over the weekend, and it's Monday, and I woke up at 5:30. So my body was not used to that time over the last 2 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and write this eval, and then I'll check back in with you guys at 5:30. Okay guys, so full disclosure, I made majority of this video yesterday when I was at work, but I got home after work yesterday and literally ate dinner and went to bed. I also slept in this morning, so I didn't get to work out, hence the workout clothes. So because this is not a typical, that wasn't typical for me, so I decided to film the rest of this video today instead of yesterday. So today I had another typical day, except for the fact that I had an evaluation at 5 p.m., which means I wasn't able to write my evaluation at work because by the time I finished, it was 6 o'clock. So what I did was I scored it at work, and so I'm gonna spend about 20 to 30 minutes writing it at home, just so that I don't have to bring more work into my day tomorrow. And so I am probably going to spend some time editing some videos. I have some great content to get out to you guys. I'm gonna take a walk because, like I said, I wasn't able to work out this morning because I was very tired. And then we'll see what else the evening brings. I'm gonna do that eval. And so that's 3 things that I need to conquer. I also haven't eaten dinner and it is 7:41. I typically would have eaten dinner by now, but I'm actually not that hungry. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do some editing first, probably do the eval. I just needed a little mental break from the day, and then we'll see what's next. All right, guys, so it is a little after 9:30, and I took a lot longer to edit my last video than I thought I would. So I'm all finished editing, and I'm about to finally spend 20 minutes finishing my eval. All right, guys, so it is 11:35. I typically try to get to bed, and I'm pretty successful most days by going to bed around 11:30. And so that's what I'm gonna get ready to do. So just to give you guys a quick recap on what I do typically in the life of a speech language pathologist, I wake up at 5:35 on a good day, and I'm able to get my workout in, some meditation, breakfast, make my lunch, all the great things that you do with your morning. I go into work around 8:45, 8:40, come home and leave work at 6. And really from 6 to 11:30, the afternoon is mine to do with what I'd like. So today I did some productive things, but on different nights I might watch a movie, I might go out with friends, I might hang with family. It's really up to me. So I would say just comparing myself and my daily life to when I just started as a CF last year making this video, I wake up a little bit earlier, and I mean, other than that, not too much has changed. Other than I do less paperwork at home because I've become more efficient, but I have the same hours because I work at the same place. I work in the same type of setting. So really I've spent the last year figuring out how I can get into a groove and figuring out how I can balance my work and life. And I feel like I'm doing a really good job of that. But let me go ahead and get off because I can hear my voice cracking, which means it's time to get some water and it's time to go to bed. So I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing an insight into what my day-to-day life is like. If you guys have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. And until my next video, peace.